This is Mary. Mary is a social worker for an early childhood home visitation program. She works with families all over the city to support the healthy development of their babies. Mary loves her work and tries to engage her families directly as often as possible. Unfortunately, Mary spends more than half of her time at her office in front of a computer and on the phone providing case management services for her families. According to a study by the National Association of Social Workers, this is the average amount of time that the approximately 650,000 social workers across the country spend engaged in the referral process, which includes identifying, planning, advocating for, coordinating, monitoring, and evaluating resources, supports, and services on behalf of their clients. But social workers are not the only professionals providing case management services. Teachers, doctors, nurses, anyone that works with people in a helping capacity. This does not include any person searching for resources or services for themselves or their loved ones. That's a lot of people spending a lot of time searching. Why is it so time-consuming? The biggest reason is that most directories, print or online, have outdated or incomplete information, including Google and Yelp. The good news is that here in Illinois, the folks at Chapin Hall and the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services, DCFS, have made the public investment to establish and maintain a relatively up-to-date social service and resource directory called the Statewide Provider Database. The SPD provides comprehensive information about over 1,400 agencies and organizations across the state and is widely available to professionals and organizations that have received training to use the directory. The bad news is that keeping the SPD up to date requires a continuous, labor and cost-intensive process. The SPD utilizes a web-based, password-secured interface not accessible by professionals in the field without further investment in tablets or laptops with internet access, a cumbersome and inadequate prospect when the same tasks plus the capability of immediate direct communication with identified programs can be accomplished with a mobile device. ReferMe offers the solution through innovation and collaboration. ReferMe is a mobile app that builds upon an existing database such as the SPD and features a dynamic user-driven updating and maintenance process. By relying on crowdsourcing, ReferMe lightens the burden to update, maintain, and grow the directory from a few individuals and utilizes the collective effort of those who benefit most from the directory, the professionals who use, and the organizations that are listed in the directory. For organizations that provide resources and services, ReferMe reduces the low-value tasks of staff fielding screening calls from those seeking services regarding availability, eligibility, fees, and so forth, because that information can be added to their directory listing at their convenience. For the professionals who provide case management services, the referral process is simplified because ReferMe streamlines the important but time-consuming tasks of identifying, planning, coordinating, monitoring, and evaluating resources, supports, and services. This leaves more time to advocate for and engage directly with clients. With ReferMe, when Mary makes a home visit and the family asks about a preschool program for their toddler, Mary can pull out her mobile device and search for an early education program for kids under 3 years of age within a 2-mile radius from the family's home address. Mary and the child's parents can explore the identified possible early care centers together and eliminate the centers with no open slots because centers have quickly and easily updated that information. Once the family makes a selection, Mary can call the center by tapping on the linked phone number, schedule an appointment for the family to visit, and text the center's information to the family's mobile phone. A process that previously required Mary to return to her office in a few days to accomplish was completed during the same home visit when the family made the request. Illinois DCFS has expressed its interest by giving ReferMe permission to use its information from the SPD to populate the ReferMe directory, and Chapin Hall, a ReferMe Team member with a long-standing working relationship with Illinois DCFS, has expressed interest in housing the ReferMe app and database. The need is real. The solution is long overdue. The opportunity is clear and present. ReferMe. Referrals made easy.